Mercedes has actually got a couple of little teething issues. Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel, and today we're filming another Mercedes video, but it isn't all good because we're actually taking the car to a garage that I'm going to start trying out because the Mercedes has actually got a couple of little teething issues. It's a garage that I've never been to before. However, the seller of this Mercedes, when he took us for a test drive, he drove us past the garage, introduced us to the owner and said, oh, this is where I've been taking my Mercedes. If you ever want to come here, I recommend. So I thought that's a good thing. So we're going to go and give this garage a try for ourselves. Apparently he's going to plug it in and see what issues we do have. I've got a warning light staying on the dash at the moment, and I've got another intermittent warning light. So let's just show you the warning light I've got at the moment. I'll tell you about the other warning light. So this light's been on for about 2 weeks now. It's an SRS light, which means an airbag. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. But yeah, a bit annoying. Yeah, it's just not nice looking at this dash and you've got a bright red light in your face. Sorry about all the reflections. You can see all the stalks there. And then underneath that light, a couple of times now, I've had an ESP amber orange coloured light come on as well. So I am on a W202 Facebook owners club, and they're actually more helpful than the BMW one sort of were. And I told them about the ESP light, and they said it might be a wheel sensor. Now when I had my VW Caddy van a few years back now, a wheel sensor went on there, and it's something so minor, so hopefully it's just a wheel sensor and that'll be a cheap fix. As for the airbag light, maybe it's some sort of sensor as well. Hopefully it's nothing too major, because airbags are safety that can inhibit an MOT and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully, I'm more worried about the airbag light, to be honest, seeing as it's obviously staying on out of the two lights. And also, ever since I've had this car, really, there's been a noise coming from the passenger side front wheel. It's as if the tyre's flat, or the tyre's like rubbing on something, or the wheel's rubbing on something. It's really, really strange noise. It's a bit like a, I don't know, it's a weird squeaking sort of noise at sort of lower speed. So maybe that's something to do with this ESP light. Maybe that's a different issue whatsoever. But maybe if the car goes on a ramp today, I don't know, but see how long this guy's got. But maybe if a car goes on the ramp today, he can maybe spin the wheel by hand. Maybe he can find this noise that I've been hearing on a car. So it is annoying, but maybe that's related to the ESP, maybe it's not. But anyway, let's get on the road and let's go. So we're just at the garage now, just got the reader going into the Merc now, just trying to get some readings to see what's going on with all the lights we got on. Here's the computer bit there. So guys, I'm back parked up on the driveway back at home in the C200, and so I did do a little bit of filming when the car was getting plugged in by Richard. I didn't want to shove the camera in his face because I get a bit shy and I've only just met the guy and I don't want to be asking him lots of questions and making him feel awkward, all for the sake of a YouTube video for me. So he plugged the car in. Basically there was no errors with the airbag light, so that's a good thing. But what he said is it might be something intermittent, so his software is not picking up a fault of the airbag system, which is obviously good because that could be costly. The only thing you can think of is maybe where some of the wiring's maybe like there's a touch point that's maybe gone a bit iffy. So far, touched the real wood in this car, that hasn't come on. It's been removed and it's stayed off, so that's good. Now the ESP light, which has come on and off but wasn't on for me to show you in this video, that did come up for fault, so that's good. That is apparently a brake switch, which is underneath the brake pedal here. That's nothing major, but because the electronic system in this car is like a CAN bus system, and obviously the electrical brake switch is to do with the CAN bus. He said the CAN bus system as a complete whole unit is like all the wiring for the car, and if the actual CAN bus system itself goes wrong, you're looking at $3,000 just to rewire this car basically. But he thinks because the brake switch error has come up 3 separate times on his computer, he thinks just because that's connected to the CAN bus, he thinks it's just down to the brake switch. The brake switch part, genuine ones, is under 20 quid. I was thinking it was hundreds of pounds. So he's cleared the light. If it comes back on, we know we've got a problem, and I need to go back there and also get him to sort that out. The reason I'm using another garage and not my dad is because my dad is great, but he just doesn't have the time to do my cars, and he's been trying to fit a kitchen to their house for the past 3 months, and then obviously the BMW was there, and in the back of the BMW videos there's all sorts of kitchen units out down the driveway, and my dad, as you guys probably know, has got plenty of his own cars to be worrying about, let alone me turning up, can you fix my car? So now I found a nice honest chap who knows the car well because he's worked on it before. I'll definitely be going back there if I get any more issues, or like I said, if this ESP light comes back on, I know what's wrong with the car. So yeah, just a quick little video of what's been going on with the Merc. I'll show you the dash now and just prove to you that the lights are gone. So as you can see there, the only light we have on is the handbrake lights on, but as the start of this video, the airbag light is now off.